Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kailin and I post videos every single Saturday, and I post mainly about eating disorder recovery and intuitive eating. So if that's something that you're interested in, just make sure to click onto that subscribe button down below. And today's video is the third episode in my series where I try my subscribers' favorite recipes. And for this episode, Cassidy was chosen randomly and she provided me with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and also her favorite dessert recipe. I'm so excited. These recipes look insane. Without further ado, let me introduce you to Cassidy.
Hi, I'm Cassidy. I'm 22 and I live in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I'm doing my master's in epidemiology and I'm falling back in love with cooking and baking. So I really love your channel and I love the positivity that you spread.
So the very first recipe that we are going to be trying for this video is Cassidy's Nanny's brown bread. Wow, doesn't that already sound amazing? I absolutely love bread. I think that it is one of the tastiest things out there. It is not scary. It's not going to do anything bad to you. It's perfect, okay? Every single shape of bread. This recipe also looks really simple and delicious, so let's start it up.
Good morning, Kailin. For breakfast, you're gonna have some maritime brown bread, which is an oatmeal molasses bread that my nanny would make for all our family dinners. It is delicious, and I would recommend having one piece toasted with butter and molasses and one with peanut butter. Hope you like it.
I'll be back in an hour and a half and we'll put her in the oven. So the bread is done rising. It was beautiful and then I just crushed it down. Also, sorry if you hear the dogs in the background. They're just enjoying a bone. But I'm going to bake this in the oven. You can let it cook in the bread machine, but mine is a little bit funky sometimes. So we're just going to put it in the oven at 350 for around half an hour. I'm gonna just check it and then we will do our taste test. Isn't she so pretty? But will she taste good? That is the question. We will just have to see. Bread is in the oven. She's looking real good. I'm super excited for the taste test. I'm not a huge fan of molasses, so this can go either way, but I am excited nonetheless, and we'll try it soon. I don't wanna live my life like an Instagram post. A lot of people spending hours taking time editing those. Not worry about your likes, cause I'm trying. Bread is out and we are going to do a taste test now. So in her message to me, Cassidy let me know that she likes this bread with butter and molasses or with peanut butter. So I have 3 little slices of the bread here. One has butter and molasses, one has just regular butter, and the other one has peanut butter. And like I said, I don't really like molasses. So I think I'm gonna start with that one because I'm nervous. So cheers. Butter and molasses. Oh my God, it's leaking everywhere. Let's do it. That's actually so good. Okay, this is just with butter. And this one is with peanut butter. I can truly say that I did not think that it was gonna be as good as it is. This is really good. Who would have known? Maritime brown bread. I think my favorite is just like plain butter and then the peanut butter and the molasses, but like I like the molasses one a lot. The bread overall, I give a 10 on 10. With the butter, 10 on 10, peanut butter 9 on 10, and molasses like 7.5 on 10, just because I'm not a big molasses girl. But I'm definitely gonna make this bread again. It is so delicious. And I'll see you later today, maybe tomorrow, for another recipe. Hello friends, I am so excited to try this lunch recipe that Cassidy gave me. We just have to start right now and get on with it and start making it. I'm gonna put a video right here for explaining what it is, and then we'll have to do a taste test because why not?
So your next meal is gonna be taco salad. This was one of my favorites as a kid. It's salad, but there's Doritos in it and cheese and beef or veggie beef, so it's incredible. I hope you like it too.
I like me better beside you.
This smells unfreaking believable. It was so fast, so easy, and I cannot wait to try it. Let's take a bite. So Cassidy said to kind of give everything a good mix. The salad is huge, so I'm gonna do it in a little corner, get a bit of everything, and we're gonna get a bite. So I've got one of everything on my fork. Cheers. 10 on 10. I'm doing a taste test.
What do you give it?
A 10 on 10.
A 10 on 10?
Mm-hmm. This is so good and also really, really easy to make. And you can use the Doritos as little scoops to get your food in. Cassidy, you did well. You did really, really well. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this and I will see you for another recipe either today or tomorrow. I am back in the kitchen. It is later in the day and we are going to make some macaroni and cheese. The recipe that Cassidy gave us just seems unbelievable, divine. It has some ingredients that I've never used before, like cream cheese and dry mustard, but let's see how it goes. The first thing we gotta do is combine some milk and some flour in a saucepan. Easy. I love that this recipe too is called Mom's Macaroni and Cheese. This is the third episode that I'm doing in this series, and every single recipe that I've ever gotten from one of my subscribers has been not only incredible, but also very close to their heart, their family recipes or childhood favorites. And it means so much to me that any of you would want to share those recipes with me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And also, do you like my Robert Pattinson sticker on the back of my phone? My dear friend Erin got it for me and our other two girlfriends, so all four of us has the sticker, and I like him. I love him. One of my biggest fears is grating cheese, and in the process of vigorously grating, that didn't look good, is just slicing off a piece of my skin. We don't want to do that, so we're gonna be careful.
Hi Kailin, so your next meal is going to be my mom's famous mac and cheese. When I was a kid, this is the meal that I would ask for every single time that she asked what I wanted for supper. We brought it to every potluck. It's incredible.
Famous now because I like from Dre. Taste looks good, but the attitude needs a major change. In-N-Out was your favorite place, but you're vegan now? How's grass taste? I don't want to live my life like an Instagram post. A lot of people spending hours taking time editing those. Not worry about your likes because I'm trying to get the follows. I'm living with no filter.
So the macaroni and cheese just went in the oven. It smells divine. The onions, an amazing combination. Cheese and onion, chef's kiss. But while that's in the oven for around half an hour, I'm gonna take a quick shower and then I will be in my pajamas and we'll do a quick taste test. I am back all dressed in my pajamas, ready for some dinner. It smells so good. Does anybody else just put on sad music in the shower and get really emo and cry? Because that's just what I did. Demi's new album, I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but she's so talented and I just make myself cry. I don't know why I do this to myself. I know I'm gonna do it and then I just do it every single time. The steam is going in my face. It's like a facial. This looks so good. I feel like I'm gonna burn my mouth, but it smells so good and I'm so hungry. All right, I think it's cool enough. Wow. Smack Man Call Me Mary. That is so freaking good. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. I feel like I didn't put enough, but it's so creamy. And the onions, I swear to God, onions and cheese, best combination ever. I'm gonna give this dish a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna go enjoy this with Andrew. We are on the last season of Parks and Rec. We're almost done. Wasn't a fan of the time jump, but we're just gonna roll with it, see how it ends. This one is definitely a winner. Hello, we are back in my kitchen for the final recipe from Cassidy, and I am so excited for this one, and it's one of her favorites. And today we're gonna be making a chewy chocolate sauce that is supposed to be served over ice cream, and I'm so excited. My grandmother makes one of the best chocolate sauces for ice cream in the world, so I'm so excited to try this one. And who doesn't love chocolate? So I have the recipe over here on my laptop and we're just going to get started. I'm gonna let Cassidy introduce this little dish as we get cooking. Let's get on with it, shall we? Also, I don't have a double boiler, so we're improvising. I'm just kind of putting two pots on top of one another Not the best, but we can make do with whatever situation is thrown at us.
Hi Kailin, so next I have a very fun treat for you, which is chewy chocolate sauce. We would have this all the time at Christmas. It's chocolate sauce that you put on ice cream, and once it goes onto the ice cream, it gets chewy.
So the sauce is done now, and it's looking so good, and I think it's about time to try it. I'm gonna put it in some jars, and then I'm going to grab some ice cream too. So the sauce is done, and I have a beautiful bowl of ice cream here. I'm so excited to try it. I'm comparing it to my grandmother's ice cream chocolate sauce. So cheers. That looks so good. Oh my Lord, that is so good. I'm literally shocked at how good that is. I'm gonna have to make this for my grandma and have her try it because wow, this is another easy 10 on 10. Cassidy, you totally outdid yourself with these recipes. Wow. This is a reminder that every single recipe that I made in this video is down in the description below. Thank you, Cassidy, so much for participating in this video. If you want to participate in this series, all that you have to do is comment down below, and make sure you also leave me your Instagram handle so I have a way to reach out to you. And I hope that we can keep this series going because I always have so much fun. It's always amazing to highlight some of my friends, some of you on my channel as well. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.